Hello everyone and welcome to an hour of where we play a game, new or old, for the first hour. Today we're playing a new game, Dragon Quest Treasures. Now before we get any further, Square Enix provided me a free copy of the game to play this, do this video. So there you go. Anyways, press any button. This is, I believe, kind of like a continuation of the Dragon Quest Monster series, but it's starring Erik and his sister Mia from Dragon Quest XI. Eric. And there's voice acting! Oh my god! There's no options at the start, huh?
Are you awake?
I think they're the same ones from Dragon Quest XI. They might be like multiverse characters, maybe?
We're going to be partying all night. They won't even know we've snuck off. I'll be up on the deck.
I'll be in bed.
Got it?
Maybe it's not completely voice acted. Is Erik gonna be a silent protagonist? Oh, jump! Oh my god, we got a jump button! And the menu... options. So everything seemed fine, so I'm not really gonna adjust anything. My god, they actually put the music volume down a little bit. That is unbelievable. But there's one save point. Interesting. Okay. Fine, one save point. Ooh, that would... Oh, there's like an auto climb. Never mind. What was that? I'm still confused. Though there is an auto climb. But not from here. But from here? Wow, okay. What now? What's this? Examine. It's Mia's hit notebook. Why is it on? Oh no, she sleeps up above, right. Tales of Treasure. It's written on the cover. Me and Erik snuck out on one of the little boats again tonight. We found a cave inside was the prettiest stone I've ever seen. I'm assuming this is a past adventure. It was a nice rock for sure, but I wouldn't call it treasure. I got a funny feeling the next time we sneak off this ship, we'll find proper treasure. The one we've been searching for. It's one of Mia's paintings. She's pinned it up here to cover the people. The pervert. Wait, there's three. Oh, that's my bed. Okay. It's a map of the world. Erik examines all the exciting places there are to discover. There's none. What was that? The Vikings must have brought this back from a raid at some point. Okay. I mean, I hope they wash their hands afterwards. Chest full of the Vikings' treasure. Erik knows better than try to open it. Instead, he looks forward to the day when he and Mia have treasure of their own. Well, that could be our treasure, Erik. If we just stole it. Okay, so it's not completely voices. Yeah, look, if it isn't young Erik, our very little magpie. How long has it been since we took you and Mia aboard? Must have been a fair old while already. Still, I bet you're glad we did, though. A steady job with the Vikings longship. You must be the luckiest pair of orphans in the world. What was that? You're going to find a treasure that'll make you rich enough to get off this ship? Oh, are we slaves? Yeah, fat chance to that. Tell me, how much treasure have you found so far? I've found a rock. Of course not. Treasure hunting's not for little runts like you. Leave it to the experts. Where are the experts? Anyways, as you can see, we're having a feast here in here tonight, and we don't want some scruffy youngling spoiling the mood. Oh God. Are you calling Anakin? So go back to your room and get some sleep, because we certainly won't be. Hee. Mia must have found some other way to get up to the deck. Better try some other route, like poisoning their mead. I love that graphic. It's one of the Vikings magazines they have only read through for... Wait, what? They say they only read them for the articles. Erik is a bit too young to appreciate. Oh, is it a dirty magazine? Oh, it's the Puff Puff Girl. Okay. Looks like someone could just about squeeze through this if they were crouching. Oh, there is a crouch. Okay. Alright, let's go through. Kitty? Oh, no. It's just an Erik icon. I was a big fan of the Monster Quest, the Monster Quest, yeah. The Dragon Quest Monster games back in the day. I didn't play too much of the second one on the DS or 3DS. I forget which one it was. I think it was DS. The first one on the DS I played a crap ton of. The Game Boy ones I played a lot of too. And that's when I caught a funny little cat and pig but with wings. Thought they were monsters at first, but they were tame enough. Must be rare. And you know what that means.
I'll drink to that.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm gonna be rich, I guess. So where are they now? Locked up somewhere safe, I hope. Don't worry about that. They're in the cage and hanging all from the mast. Not going anywhere. Outside? That's rude. Examine. The shelves are lined with books. The Vikings like to read them when they're not busy looting and pillaging. Erik can't make heads or tails of them, however, because he's illiterate, like Chronos. I don't think Vikings know how to read. Oh, that's rude, Chronos. I mean, actually, I think they did. For some of them did. It was like a hit or miss type deal. You need to learn to read some things. Nice sword. Who are you toasting? Who are you guys toasting? Are you just holding it up? You just toasting to the ghost of your friends? Or something? Pouring one out for the homies, as they say? Hello? We're looking for a cage, right? Graphically, this game looks pretty good. I never played the Dragon Quest XI S, I think it was, on Switch. I know that's on PC now. But I'm assuming it looks somewhat like this, right? I'm assuming they just used the same stuff from Dragon Quest XI to make this, just with, like, maybe some different models here and there. I think they were both made with Unreal, right? So it's not completely voice acted. That is disappointing. You take time as being think you wouldn't show. Just kidding, you know, you can't wait to find a treasure on our own. Okay. And that's the night. I doubt it is. Of course, I might have talked to a few people.
Are you serious?
Oh, never mind. They've probably forgotten about it already with all the excitement. And the alcohol. Who knows what else? The boat's ready? Alright. Meow. Are these our first monsters? Oink. I don't see the strange teaser her the Vikings talking about. Poor little things.
Come on.
Well, screw them. Let's leave them. I mean, let's not. We can't leave them locked up. Like, all right. Well, you can. I don't know. Throw me up there. You're strong, right? 10 pebbles? A catapult pebble that inflicts minor damage on a single. A catapult pebble. Use the catapult. Are you talking about the slingshot? I'm confused that you would call that a catapult. Maybe I would look it up, but this is an hour of, so I gotta. Anyway, when your catapult is drawn, press Y to change the power. Okay. Held down, draw, lock, and press the cookie switch. Okay. But, like, catapult? No. Catapult? How do I shoot? Oh, release. Duh. This is... Okay, just 3 shots. Oh no, we've killed them. Clearly they're not alright. Man, me poop up like that left dangling from the mast. It's just horrible. I know, right? They really are unusual, though. We should put him back in the cage. Why are you fighting?
Hey!
Cut that out, haven't you noticed? You're free now. Well, they're free to fight. Let them fight.
Wow.
Meow. You guys that lazy you can't just fly over, you gotta teleport?
I get it.
Good for you, Mia. I mean, they better reward us.
Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
Can I talk to you? No. I'm assuming that's the main quest icon, or just a quest icon? I mean, I guess. I didn't see anything here. I mean, I tried to loot one chest and it wouldn't let me. I was like, oh, it's not yours. You can't just go into places and steal someone's treasure. That's the whole point of being a protagonist. Because I can do that. And often.
Hey, you two! What's all this racket? What's going on? Let them out!
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you got a we got a knife. We got to stab him.
You little, you'll put it close when they get their hands on you!
What?
That was a close
Oh, I just
one.
stuck in my tongue.
Let the adventure begin. There's treasure out there. I just know there is.
Narrator pops in like, and she was wrong. There is no treasure. Chronos took it all in Dragon Quest XI. So I guess if Eric's a kid here, this happens before Dragon Quest XI. What is that? Well, Sir Onxalot is going that way. And I guess we're following the pig. That's gonna piss off the cat. Oh, that seems safe. We should definitely go into that.
Since when was there an island around here?
Today.
Eric.
It reminds me of Star Ocean 1.
Eric.
1 second, Mia. I'm looking for treasure. Duh. Can I swim? I thought I was gonna drown for a second. Alright, so I can swim. That's good. Can I swim faster? Can I dive? Oh, there's a first person mode. Okay. Click and right stick. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Oh. There is not a first person mode. What? So wait, there's first person in swimming? Oh no, it was just broken before. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess just the pressing the R stick in is just resetting the camera. This is exciting, good for you. But now I'm getting Dragon Quest VII vibes.
Look!
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not really open. Because it only works if you're standing on the right thing.
I get it.
Hey, I know, Eric. You stand on the switch and I'll go see what's on the other side. Or, you help me move one of these rocks. No? Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's my turn now.
Oh, okay. So we switch between characters? Not gonna lie, Mia, I thought you were about to be kidnapped. Generally speaking, that's how it goes. I'm a puzzle master. Not really a puzzle, Chronos. Puzzle master!
We did it.
Yo, you do talk. Oh! Whoever we're controlling doesn't speak. Okay.
Two daggers.
Those are oh, yes, those are daggers. I was like, those are rocks. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but those are clearly just rocks. Those are daggers, though. I smell treasure. I bet those are worth a fortune. The cat and the pig and the silver spoon must have known about this place. I wonder what the deal is. Well, let's worry about that later. First things first, let's go get those daggers. There's two of them, so I make that one each. Come on. I'm good at math, I swear. Oh, I see how it is. You get the blue one and I get the pink one. Little shit. Fine, that's fine though, I guess. Oh, I can talk to you guys? I mean, those are nice daggers.
Ow, ow. Didn't expect that. But we got them.
We got them all right.
Oh, we're both talking! I never thought I'd see the day.
So it's really you. About time too.
It can speak?
Of course I can. You two just couldn't understand me before. That's the power of the daggers.
They're like universal translators?
Right, I've decided. I'll be taking the girl.
Alright, Oolong.
I thought we agreed no bagsies. Huh. Fine, I was going to choose the boy all along anyway.
Whoa there. Who even are you guys?
They're a bit on the young side, aren't they? You really think this is them, the legendary treasure hunters?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What is this all about?
Are you ready?
Are you steady? Go!
What is that?
I think that's a portal.
Hold on, sis.
Oh no, you dropped her dagger! Now she won't be able to understand them! Mia, go after your dagger. It's the only thing important in life. I mean your brother.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Here I come! Ha!
Please disappear. Oh. Just wanted to run through it, jump, and it just disappeared before you reach it, face planting on the ground. I think I've seen that way too many times. So I guess they're kind of glad they didn't do it. I'm not gonna kind of lie. I kind of thought we were gonna get a choice between which one to actually control eventually, and then the other one would just kind of not be a thing or be like the rival. I don't know too much about treasures, to be quite honest. I've seen some stuff about it, and I was like, that looks like it would be fun, but I never really paid too much for trailers. I don't really do that in general because I don't like being spoiled. Oh, you're lucky they didn't eat you. I love Dragon Quest music. Oh, we have hit points and everything now, huh? The dagger Mia found in the ruins is stuck in the firm soil. It seems somehow to have traveled through the portal with her, even though it went through it first. Dragon dagger? That's like end game equipment. The curious power seems to swell inside of her. Now, where could Erik have gone to? Better get out there and start looking for him. Well, I guess we're just controlling her now until we find Erik. Hey, wake up! No. You seem awake. Never mind. I like your bow. Are you like a new design she slime? Hey, Ghost Man, what am I doing in here? Oh, someone's aggressive. The gate is firmly padlocked shut. There must be some way to get rid of it. Probably a key.
Wow.
Uh-huh. The pink slime appears to be in a spot of bother. Treasure, exactly. I would love some treasure, thank you. She seems to be looking around agitatedly. It's almost as though she's looking for treasure, because she keeps showing us treasure. Oh god, she wants to mate! Run! She may have lost something and wants Mia to help find it. Isabella the cutie slime joins the party. That was fast. Your soul is mine! Amazing! Mia saw through Isabella's lost properties. Wait, what? Isabella? Wait, sorry, my brain's shutting off. Mia saw where Isabella's lost property is located. It seems she has a vision showing her something that Isabella had seen. Could this be something to do with the dagger? Or is she an X-Men now? So isn't there 2 lily pads? When you get close to some hidden loot, your monster will have treasure visions that will show you where the valuables are located. Huh. To view treasure visions and cycle through them, hold the L button and press B. Compare the visions to your surrounding. Okay. You have 63 HP for a slime? That's insane. Usually you guys start with like 4 or 5. Right there? Yeah. Oh, press and hold. Slime gel. That's not what that says, Chronos. Slime jewel. A sparkling gem of a kind much sought after amongst slimes. This one is a prized possession of Isabella.
It's gotta be worth a fortune.
It's gotta be worth the fortune. It looks like Mia has found Isabella's treasured item. Isabella is absolutely delighted. And it looks like she might well help Mia get out by way of thanks. Head over to the padlock gate with Isabella. Can I take any of these other guys with me? Can I kill any of these other guys for experience? I mean, the slimes only give me like 1. Well, then again, I guess the Drac would also give me like 1 or 2. You got like a lightning mark on your eye? Okay. Isabella has smashed the gate open. Oh, that was seriously scary. Admiral Mogsworth is not gonna be happy. Who's Mogsworth? Is it Mog? From the Final Fantasy III commercial? That guy was definitely a crime lord. Is that him?
We have come here in search of treasure.
and will not rest until every last bit of it belongs to us. When we are done with this place, not a single shiny scrap will be left unpillaged, not a lick of loot unplundered. And who are we, you ask? Why, the most feared pirates of them all, Silverbone's thunderous plunderers. Trademark.
Admiral Moxworth.
Okay.
Welcome to our crew.
Allow me to humbly welcome you to our crew. I like your theme song. Oh no, but I'm forgetting that you have only just awoken. I warn you haven't got the foggiest idea what's going on. But let me fill you in on some details. We chance upon you here on the Noggin, deep in slumber in the middle of the woods. I've never been one to ignore damsel in distress, so I ordered my crew to bring you here right away and lock you up. Now that you're up and about, I trust you'll make yourself at home. You're perfectly safe here, I assure you. Who are you? I mean, where am I?
Good question.
This is where my trusty crew and I have set up camp. From here, we scour the Noggin for its precious treasures. Now, I shall explain that these islands are legendary for being absolutely chock full of treasure. We've traveled a long way to get here, and we're not planning on leaving before we've got our paws on every last bit of it.
Nothing quite like treasure.
Okay, it's what we pirates live for. To that end, we, the thunderous plunderers, have selected this very spot to pitch camp, while we strip the land of its riches. Play your cards right, my guy, and I may even see fit to share a scrap of our spoils with you. Stabbed the dagger in his other eye. His good eye. Have you guys seen a boy that kind of looks like me? Mia hasn't got time to think about everything Admiral Mogsworth told her. She needs to find Erik. Gahar, me middies. I'm a pirate, apparently. Is that the bonfire? Can I spend my souls here? Fire safety. You can rest at a campfire to restore health for your entire party. If you've taken a beating and need to recover or your HP is running low, seek out the nearest campfire. Game will also be autosave when you rest at a campfire. Okay, it's campfire. Now I'm good. Hello? Avast Cap. Silverbone's first mates, Gustav and Bonnie, are currently discussing important matters. Can't let you go in there, lassie, no matter how much the shine old Moggy's taken to you. Now go away. Alright, cool. I'm assuming I'm just oh, I'm gonna steal your shit.
What's inside?
And there's pebbles! Alright. Okay, can't get up there, sure. What was that? Did you just jump off? Well, I mean, you do you. Any other treasures around here? I think that is a oh, there is! Don't be pebbles! Oh, thank you! Heal pellet. What? Am I gonna have to shoot healing at the... like, the monsters? Ah, what? Admiral Mogsworth's newest recruits have woken up. Or recruit. This is seriously shady. We need to sound the alarm.
Shady.
What's wrong with you, Shady? You just told him a minute ago. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, it must be that head injury you guys gave me earlier. Now then, your Admiral Moggs with a new favorite, it seems. He's not usually so quick to get shine to someone, you know. How you managed to whittle your way into his affections while you were fast asleep is beyond me. Anyways, you're up and about. That is fucking weird, to say the least. Seems, I have a sneaking suspicion you're planning to leave the camp. Oh yeah, I am.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm a bro. Well, I'm gonna wander off, and there's nothing you can do about it. I have a pink slime with me. I will kick your ass. Shady buried some treasure around here. Okay. So we gotta find Shady's treasure. The whole point. Is it possible? Alright. I can do that. Hey, Shady, join my party real fast? I gotta look into your brain, I think. Actually, is that what's gonna happen? The symbol above Uzbella's head seems to indicate she knows where Shady's treasure is. Okay. Might be wise to keep your eye out for similar symbols in the future. For now, Uzbella's vision should be able to guide. Oh. Okay. So you're the psychic one. Next to a sign. I'm assuming it's over where she's at, actually, right? Really? Okay. Probably behind? Where in this camp does anything look like that? Wait a minute. Oh, there's treasure up there! Uzbella, you absolute genius! How do I get up there, though? Oh, can I climb the tree? No. Can I just, like, walk up here? Oh, I can.
What's inside?
Splish pellet. Where is that slime? Huh. Oh, over there. Yeah. I should check out Uzabella's stats in a second. We haven't done that yet. Restless Heart. An accessory that ensures the wearer never falters in the face of adversity.
What is this thing?
It's an accessory. Okay, so Uzabella levels up somewhat fast. In comparison, she's a cute slime. That's debatable. She knows Sweet Spank. Okay, Crack, Sizz, and Heal. So she's got a few things. And Meteoric Rise, Rubber Skin, and Shrinking Violet. She's likely to being targeted by enemies. Okay. You're weak to Dark and Slash. And Poison. You're strong against a few things, so that's good. Mia, you're just good all around, it looks like. You have Slash Combo, Sneak Attack, Pinch, Wild Side. And you are quite strong against Gravity and Sleep, even though you were just sleeping. You're not weak to anything, so that's cool. I got your heart. I cheated.
This is a surprise.
Okay, I mean more like they attacked me, but sure.
Hey! Seriously?
I know, right? You should stab them. Alright, cool. I'm glad that it was so easy that I kind of have you guys go back on your word to your boss, but sure.
Just take it.
Thank you for the map. And more pebbles. For my slingshot. Not catapult. I don't have one of those. You get yourself a map, you can check out where you are and where you're going to use the mini-map in the top right of the screen. If you ever get lost, press the minus button to look at your map. Okay. Oh, there's fog of war too. Okay. So I just do this and I can see the whole map. Well, I mean, is this really a map if it's not really discovered? Kitty? Oh my god. Every time I see this icon, I think it's a cat.
What's inside?
Zap pellets. I will say I'm kind of surprised they don't change the icon when you're controlling Mia. Like, that's clearly an icon of Erik. Maybe if you look at it at the different direction, it looks like Mia. I mean, it doesn't, but, you know. Oh my god. I can't destroy the pots? That is blasphemous for a Dragon Quest game to not allow me to break the pots. But alright, that's fine. At least let me examine them. I'm coming back here because I want to get the fog of war off it. All the monsters have been eaten. Good. Kind of wish I could have ate them for the experience points, but sure. Why does it look like there's something there? There's clearly something there. Maybe later. Oh man, yeah, this Dragon Quest. I haven't really heard any Dragon Quest music since 11. Yeah, I really haven't played any Dragon Quest games recently. This sounds like Breath of Fire music, but I say that a lot. I think it's just more of those musical notes when I hear them, like, oh, that's Breath of Fire. And over there? Uh-oh, Venus has come to lay on my timestamp notebook. Gonna make a mess out of it. Oh no, she's leaving. Y'all got any treasure over here? Who's Bella? Who's a Bella? Shut up. Talk too much. I don't know why she's like, oh, it's slimy. Ooh, BBB. Every, like, minute. Shut up!
What's inside?
Sizz pellets. Alright, so I'm assuming we're gonna find Erik soon. If we're gonna have dungeons that need us to tag team, right? Oh, this is probably gonna be our first battle, I would imagine. Grab the dagger! Yes! Oh, it's action-based? Oh, that... You're not gonna help? Huh. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I didn't know it was action-based. I thought it was turn-based.
There you are.
My favorite little treasure hunter. I've been searching everywhere for you. Oh, hi.
What's this?
And what's this? Trying to take on a Draki, are you? Draki. It's got a big ass for someone of your age, you know.
Oh, no.
But you don't need to do it all by yourself. Not when you have a monster to help you. Have it fight alongside you in battle, and this battle will start to look more winnable. You may be a little overwhelmed at first, but try not to worry. Every battle will make both you and your monster stronger. I'm gonna smother them with slime!
Now,
Yeah, that's kinda...
Giving this to you.
I don't know. Yeah.
this is
Monsters who join your gang will fight at your accord when engaged battle. Work together, take out the enemy. Good job. I'm not helping. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, hit it with the crack. It kind of sucks. It's not turn-based, really? Huh, that is a shame. I was kind of expecting this to play like a monster game. Oh, like the monster world. I mean, it is a monster game. So we're recruiting monsters, right? But yeah, I don't know. Good job on the murder.
you.
Is it gonna be recruiting monsters or like capture? Well, not capturing, but is it gonna be like, are we gonna recruit monsters in battle, or is it like gonna be like we meet them and they join us? I hope it's more recruiting or capturing.
Oh. My name is Porcus.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be anything but Porcus? Mia's sidekick, Porcus. Well, I haven't determined that yet, but okay. The daggers will extremely powerful and allow you to do a lot of extraordinary things. For instance, you'll be able to see visions. I already know that. You can use it to heal yourself. Ooh.
Hold on.
I have no idea what happened to Eric.
Listen.
What? Still,
Yeah, we should probably help them. Or find them. Honestly, my dagger went in the portal first, right? Is that a fairy? What? Okay. Not like a creature fairy, like a transit fairy. Or no, what is it called? A ski lift? That sounds about right. I'm leaving. Sorry about that. Kind of wish the coughing and the throat problems would go away, but no. Apparently that's... Well, actually the breathing problems would be great too to go away. But still, kind of tired of the stuff that COVID left me with. Anyways, I can totally stroll wherever the hell I want. I got a pink slime with me, and I'm gonna use her to smother enemies to death. Oh. Well, I guess you can come too.
I'm feeling good.
I guess you can come as well.
now then.
Skylift. Okay.
Are you paying attention?
Hold down the L and L button and press A, X, or Y to use a monster's forte. You'll have to work as a team to hunt down hidden treasures. Okay. Sure. Each monster family has different forte of their own disposal. Try to include different monsters in your party to see which fortes work best. Okay. Y. Wee. X. Wee. A. Wee, it's all the same. I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going that way. Oh, Gunther is the weakest one. Let's go check that out. So let's see, we got Gunther with 52 HP, 18 MP. Mogsworth here is 4 levels higher than everyone. And he is actually packing some damage there. Good for him. Quite strong against those things, huh? Okay. Gunther. Why do you guys have ribbons?
I'm feeling goo! I'm feeling goo!
I'm feeling good.
Goo! Great
I'm
stuff!
ready.
Right, I'm feeling goo. Okay, you're kinda... You're just like a weaker version of the cutie slime. The blue slimes usually are. Usually the weakest. So that you can make them stronger. Yeah, throw me.
Leave it to me!
Oh, you guys teleport, huh? Lazy. Wish I could teleport. What the hell's this? You found a dead body! Unappraised treasure. Okay.
Whoa, cool.
Looks like you found some loot. It doesn't look especially valuable. One man's treasure, another man's trash is another man's treasure. As I say, anyways, what you just picked up is commonly known as a bric-a-brac. May not qualify as top treasure, but you can find some equally rare pieces that are well worth your time or collection, whatever. Add to your collection. Alright. The lift's right there, but I want to go in here. Door won't budge. Well, that's bullcrap.
There it is!
The skylift that will take us to the highest point on the island. All we need is to hop aboard and it'll whisk us to the summit of the Snooter Horn where your brother Shirley awaits. Oh, maybe. Alright, we'll get on, I guess. You guys talk a lot. The mechanism looks quite old and rickety. Try pulling the lever. Oh yes, we just had that one. Another child? And a vulture, it looks like. Please, out of the building, we need to explore inside first. Alright, I was just checking. There's a bonfire. Oh, you're not a child. You're actually a grown-ass woman.
Dragons. It was they who transformed dreams into treasure.
Okay.
Ooh, hello there.
Hi. No, I'm good. Have you seen my brother? Upstairs? Alright, cool.
Best of luck.
But like, who are you also?
Let me see.
You can just tell me your name. I'm Mia. I'm a treasure hunter.
Now,
I'm 4. Alright, I guess don't tell me your name then. Thanks. Is that your mistress over there? Is she gonna try to steal my treasure? I will shank her.
What's inside?
Oh, hello, level 2 Draki. This place looks and smells like it could be a home monster. Best proceed carrot. No! Attack them! Yes! Curb stomp them! Also, that was like very much a just absolute gang rush. We are wrecking you. What the? I don't actually need to do anything, do I? Go get it, guys. Attack. Attack. How do I just send you guys to attack? Kind of reminds me of like Digimon 1 where I just stood there cheering on my Digimon. Can I really not? Oh, I can attack them! It is a Dragon Quest game! Oh wow, I can break these too? Okay. Buff pellets. Well, I am buff and I do have the stuff. So that makes sense. Is this the door that was over there? No, because it won't budge. Attack's really slow.
What's inside?
Hail pellets. I'm sure I'll use those eventually. This seems faster. Alright guys, kill the Draki. Good job. Alright, next. Ow. No levels up yet. That's a shame. Oh no, we're not going over to the quest icon just yet. Which is right there, right? Oh no, just another door? Don't budge, alright. Okay, if you spam the button, the attack is faster, but the first attack is actually pretty crap. Alright, kill it! Get it! I believe in you! Oh, I can't. What, I don't have invincibility frames when I roll? That's rude. Wow, those are really good stat increases. I don't want any more pebbles, please. A shadow. Hello. Kill it, please. Like the rest. Only 12 experience points. Oh, it's because we leveled up. We're higher level than him. How do I tell these guys to focus fire? Mogworth, you're completely useless. Where are you? No, no one said treasure because you weren't there. You didn't help. If you don't kill, you don't get treasure. That's how that goes. Speaking of killing, you guys deal with that. I'll be over here in a second. Did that just despawn? Or did you kill it? Oh. No? Yeah, these... Well, okay, these things come in different varieties, right? Or different tiers. I'm assuming that's gonna be a boss, then. These guys are pretty dope. Well, the end game ones of these, what the hell are they called? Murder machines? Killer machines? The end game ones, the blue ones, are dope. Attack twice, do a ton of damage. At least in terms of, like, monster games. These ones might be a little bit different. Well, everything's a little bit different if it's all action-based. Which, yeah, I don't know, I'm still kind of disappointed about that, to be quite honest. But I guess, thankfully, the combat's quicker?
I'm pooped.
More of these. Kind of surprised we haven't like found any stat up items from pots. I'm so used to that being a thing. Actually, let's check out our stats real fast because we gained, yeah, a lot.
Let's go.
Is there no room for equipment? we might be getting equipment unlocked later. Like one of these. I'm assuming one of those is like... no, not items. Yeah, go through. It's gonna be something like equipment, right? Bestiary, maybe.
Look, there's someone on the ground. It must be your brother. Quick, we have to help him.
Oh, yep, you are a boss.
What in the name of...
This is probably Hunter Machine, right? I think that's what their name was when they were purplish. Heartless Hunter. Oh god, I jumped over that. I'm amazing. Oh, I did not jump over that, actually. I actually got my ass kicked there. Oh, he's doing something. He missed his something? Ow. Guys, stop sucking. No, don't heal. There's no healing in Dark Souls. Oh, we stunned it. Oh, it crits. Everyone attack when it's on the ground.
Dagger gauge is filling up.
There we go. I'm amazing. Join my party. You defeated the Heartless Hunter. It blew up. Oh, you guys outleveled me, huh?
Frightened the life out of me.
It was pretty short work, it's true. I did just destroy it. If you knew something was good machine, you could repair it. Oh, is that how we're gonna get it in the party? Alright. Hi! Mia! Where were you? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Listen.
I was in a cage. You're both looking for each other, huh? And it looks like we made a lot of friends along the way. I'm impressed. I've made no friends. I just captured some monsters. That's how I'm just gonna say it.
Never mind that.
I think you get your ass kicked. That's why you're on the floor. Purrsula?
Hold on. How dare you?
Flapping foot.
You may
You can claw his eyes out. I don't really care. His other eye out. I mean, she kind of said she was gonna choose you, so you shouldn't be that surprised that she was following you around. So how's this gonna work, though? I'm assuming you're gonna be with us so we can do the tag teaming thing like before.
I'm feeling goo.
They're feeling goo. I'm not sure if you knew that.
Where's the treasure? Wait a minute.
Yes, it's Mogsworth.
Curfew.
Yeah. Also, we'll stab you. I do like the pose that I want to say nurse lady's holding over there. Is that the big bad? Wait, is that Mogsworth's crew? Mogsworth's crew, I think they betrayed you, Mogsworth. Okay. Scourge of the Set, Silver Bones. Well, that's great in all, Silver Bones, but that's also it for the hour. I know, right? I mean, I'll let this play as I give my little end spiel. This game was just released on the Switch for $59.99, $60 US. So prices will vary in region. It doesn't seem like it's exactly what I expected it to be in terms of what I saw in the trailer. It doesn't look like it's going to be like the same type of monster game that has been a thing for Dragon Quest. It does seem relatively fun so far. Graphically, it looks good. Audio-wise, music is always good in Dragon Quest games and IMO. Kind of a shame that it's not fully voice acted in scenes like this, but they do have some voice acting. The monsters that have been following us definitely do say a lot of crap, don't they? Like, they're just constantly saying, like, I feel goo! Or it's gooful out, or something like that. But, apparently Mogsworth's dead to him. That's a shame. Anyways, that's gonna be it for an hour of Dragon Quest Treasures. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about the gameplay. And also, thanks again to Square Enix for providing me a copy of the game. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye!